What should I do about cryptocurrency when I'm creating my estate plan? My name is Andrew Ayers. I'm an estate planning attorney with offices in Edina, Minnesota and in New York City. Today we're going to talk about what should you be doing if you've got cryptocurrency. Should it be part of your estate plan, that old will you drafted 20 years ago, or are there other special documents you need to consider? If you've been investing in cryptocurrency, you know how important it is to be able to keep track and plan for your cryptocurrency. The last estimate I saw is that there's been 2.5 million bitcoins that have been lost in the last few years. Their market value is more than $20 billion with a B. Think of all that money that's been lost because people weren't properly managing their cryptocurrency, managing their Bitcoin wallets, and all that money is gone. When it comes to your estate plan and you're looking at your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or whatever cryptocurrency you're invested in, you need to first understand the tax implications of these. As opposed to having money and income from your job, cryptocurrency is treated actually like property. It's not treated like currency. So every time you buy and sell cryptocurrency, you're subject to the capital gains tax. Now, you're not sure which tax you're going to be subject to, what rate it is, until you look at how long you held that. You could be on the short-term side of things, you could be on the long-term side. But it's important to figure out when you purchase that cryptocurrency so you can determine what the tax impact is. When it comes to looking at your estate plan, we need to look at how are you keeping your wallet. If you're not deep into the cryptocurrency world, you're just getting started and you're not sure, there's going to be three main ways that you can hold a wallet. The first is with software, the second's with hardware, and the third is on paper. Now we'll start from the bottom to the top on that one. If you're maintaining a wallet in paper, surely you understand how important it is that you keep that paper in a safe spot and keep it handy. In case something happens to you and someone needs to be able to access it, that paper could be the most important thing you've got, standing between you and that $20 billion in lost Bitcoin. If you're using your wallet and keeping it on hardware, just like the paper, it's important that you keep that hardware safe and functioning. If you got it on a laptop and that laptop gets stolen, or you lose that laptop, or your computer won't boot anymore, you may once again be losing all of those bitcoins. All that cryptocurrency that you've been investing in will go away with the hardware. The smartest wallet I've seen so far are wallets that work with software. The reason is they're not dependent on paper, they're not dependent on computer hardware. It's a software that you're able to access from different places, and that way you can make sure that in case something happens, let's say your house burns down, you still have the ability to access your Bitcoin or access your cryptocurrency. So my clients who have cryptocurrency then come to me and say, what do I need to do next? What's the most important planning tool I've got for my cryptocurrency? Well, the most important thing you're going to look at is this in your will? Have you left directions for what happens to any cryptocurrency you own at the time of your death? And if you have, do we have those instructions in the right place for somebody? Do you have an inventory of them? In the comments to this video, I'm going to put a link to what we have on my website is a cryptocurrency inventory. It's not a legal document, but it's something you can keep with your other documents to make sure that the important people in your life can have access to your cryptocurrency in case something happens to you. Another document you may want to consider is a power of attorney. The power of attorney allows somebody else to manage your finances for you in case something happens to you. So if you become incapacitated and we need to access that Bitcoin, if we need to access that cryptocurrency, using a power of attorney, that trusted loved one of yours, that trusted advisor of yours can access those your cryptocurrency wallets. Now, if you're delving into the cryptocurrency world, chances are this isn't something you're going to try to do it yourself. You understand how important it is to keep a wallet, to keep track of your cryptocurrency, and then trying to do an estate plan where you just do it yourself is not the way you want to protect your investments. So the smarter way to do it is work with a professional, create the right estate plan and the right documents to make sure we're protecting your investment in that cryptocurrency. If you're ready to get started, you can go to my website, andrewmayers.com. There's going to be a red button on the homepage that says Schedule a Legal Strategy Session. Click that button, you'll be taken to my calendar, and we can set up a 15 or 20-minute phone call to discuss where you are and what are the best options for you. You don't want to become part of that growing group of folks who've now lost more than $20 billion in cryptocurrency because they lost access to their wallet somehow.